Okay. Alrighty, man. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ the Gamer back again with another Madden 23 franchise series live stream, man. Y'all boys saw by that title, man. Hey, we in a whole new decade. We finally in the 2030s, man. Welcome to the 2030 season, you guys, man. It's been an amazing, 8, 9 years in the series, man. Like I said, I don't plan on stopping no time soon. A lot more seasons to come. But yeah, we officially in the 2030 season. The 2030 season is going to start off with a bang, man. That's about the title, man. We got the kickoff, the opening night, Thursday night opener, man, of the 2030 season. We got a good one, man. We got a divisional game, man. Divisional rivalry game between the defending Super Bowl champions, man, the new defending Super Bowl champions, Las Vegas Raiders, the young, still hungry, I believe, Raiders, man, coming off that dominant Super Bowl victory against the Commanders, man, against Washington Commanders, 37-0. And they're facing their rivals, man, rivals who, the dynasty rival team, the Kansas City Chiefs, man, who, been pretty much owning this whole division for the last 5 to 6 years, man. You know what I'm saying? They just been sweeping every team in this division, the Chiefs, man, the AFC West. And like I said, man, you got to put respect on this regular team. They had a good season last year, 12-5. You know, they just obviously got overshadowed because the Chiefs went 16-1. But they dominated the playoffs, especially that offense, man. They don't got the most talented players on that offense, man, but they put up points, you know what I'm saying? Their defense, you know what I'm saying, stepped up when they needed to with the big takeaways and sacks and stuff like that. Defense was very good, especially in that playoffs. I mean, that in the Super Bowl, obviously, it's goose egged the Commanders five total takeaways and stuff like that. So it was just amazing, man, seeing that young team thrive and win the Super Bowl out of the AFC. But yeah, man, this is just to open the game. Y'all leave y'all predictions and stuff down below before we get into it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, like I said, the y'all predictions, man, for the whole 2030 season. If y'all haven't already, though, go check out the 2029 off season. You know what I'm saying? Re-signing day 1, day 2, free agency, day 3. We did earlier the draft, 2030 draft, all that, man. Gave my predictions for the divisional winners. We did the preseason in that stream as well. So y'all be like, what a preseason? Now we did the preseason in that stream. We always do the preseason in the drafts, you know what I'm saying, draft streams. I gave my predictions for the 2030 season. You know what I'm saying, all that. You know what I'm saying, who's coming out of the AFC and the NFC. All that, man. So y'all go check out that stream if you haven't already, the 2030 draft stream. And yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, today's Wednesday. I was going to do this literally tomorrow on Thursday. I pretty much the same damn time or like around this time tomorrow. But I was like, nah, I cannot wait, bro. I can't wait to do this game. So I was like, nah, I got time. I ain't doing shit for real. So I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Might as well. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bet. So, okay. So, bet. We doing it, y'all. We finna do it, man. So, like I said, my early prediction for this game, the Raiders did lose their number 1 receiver, number 9, man. They lost him, bro, and he got a dislocated ankle, so he gonna be out for 5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So he'll be back in week 6, something like that, midway, kind of towards the midway point of the season. So that sucks for the Raiders, obviously, but they signed Hollywood Marquise Brown. They got other weapons, you know what I'm saying? But other solid weapons that definitely stepped up in the playoffs last year in the regular season and stuff like that. But yeah, man, my early leans, I'm going with the Chiefs to take this victory here. I think it's gonna be a good game, but I think the Chiefs gonna win. Them cornerbacks for the Chiefs, that secondary, man, against the Raiders receivers as of right now, is looking outmatched. I'm not gonna lie to you. The corners, that Chiefs secondary looking like they got the Raiders number. You know what I'm saying? Receiver wise. So yeah, and then you got the run defense, you know what I'm saying? Chiefs had no more run defense last season. Obviously the same defense, so it's like I don't think Josh Jacobs will have to be a factor, but I don't think he will for real. He might score, but I don't think he'll be a huge factor in this game yards wise. Uh yeah, man, I just the Chiefs obviously know Tyreek Hill because he retired, but they bring in a guy, a 97 overall speedster, you know what I'm saying, a Tyreek Hill replacement basically. Yeah, they got him in the fifth freaking round, so that's crazy, bro. They brought in Jacoby Myers as well. The guy who went for 1,400 yards last season, so they still stacked, but they still stacked. You feel me? They still stacked. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes, obviously, you know what I'm saying? MVP, reigning MVP. So yeah, so like I said, I got the Chiefs, man. I got the Chiefs, bro. The Raiders defense. So for the Raiders to win this game, though, their defense will most definitely for sure have to step up and play how they played in that Super Bowl. In that Super Bowl, they will definitely have to step up. So like I said, we'll see. Let me know who y'all got, man, in this game. We're gonna get straight into it, y'all boys. Uh, let's go over some news reactions real quick. But let me show y'all the whole week one schedule. The whole week one schedule. Give me my teams I think that's gonna win. So give me the Panthers over the Steelers in this game right here. Give me the Bucks over the Bengals in a good game. Give me the Cardinals over the Saints. Give me the Browns over the Chargers in a pretty good game. Give me the Falcons over the Ravens. Give me the Lions over the Vikings. It's gonna be a very good game right here, divisional game. Another divisional game right here. Give me the Texans over the Titans. Give me the Colts over the Giants. Give me the Bills over the Packers. Give me the Washington versus Commanders over there. Washington Commanders over there. Jacksonville Jaguars. Give me the Seahawks over the Bears. Give me the Jets over the Broncos. Give me the Patriots over the Dolphins. They got their number. Give me the Eagles over the Cowboys here. Give me the Rams over the 49ers. And like I said, give me the Chiefs over the Raiders, man. So that's the week one schedule right there, you guys, man. Those are my predictions. Let's see if we get it right. So like I said, we're just going to be doing this opener night game. Then obviously I got to get off and, make some other content, so we're just going to be doing this opener night game right here. I got to get off and make some open content. We're going to be commentating most of the game or whatever. Like probably half of the game or whatever. It depends. The score situation and stuff like that. But yeah, and then tomorrow we're gonna be doing tomorrow we'll do what about this time? My bad. I'm just over a little bit. Then tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow we'll do like the season one opener. I said season one. What the fuck? Week one, 2030, week one, like open, we'll do, 2030 week one type. So we do like the games, the best games and stuff like that. But let's get into this quick little national anthem, man. We gotta do the national anthem. Let's get into that. Gotta do this little quick national anthem, real quick. Let's get it though. Let's get into it, man. Thursday night, prime time, man. 2030 season, welcome. We got the champions, man.
And the wait is over.
Raiders, not the Chiefs, Raiders versus
it's
the Chiefs, man.
And the reigning Super Bowl champs.
And the Super Bowl champs, man.
Night.
Shout out to shout out to Jeremiah Martin, man. Could have been Super Bowl speech. But y'all know how Madden do deliver. Touchdown recovery, defense touchdown recovery shit. Touchdown, whatever they give it now. That's cool. Speech should have been, he got an amazing game. Like I said, that for the Raiders to win it, that defense, the most definitely step up, bro. You know what I'm saying? For sure, bro. You got defense to step up. But like I said, number 15, more you're gonna have to have that big game you had in that one time in the playoffs. You know, gonna be guarded by either Jerry Sneed or probably Trippy definitely. So it's gonna be a good one, man. I got the Chiefs, y'all. I got the Chiefs, but you gotta put respect on this Raiders team. The Chiefs, I don't think they gonna boat race this Raiders team, especially offensively, because we're gonna see a lot of. Get it, man. Divisional rivals. The 2030 season is is underway, man. Chiefs will receive, so the Patrick will receive the reign MVP. Patrick Mahomes come out first. Yeah, man. Like I say, man. Hey, Raiders kick it off. Boom. Let's get it. Football is back. America, like we said, man. So be fielding and taking a knee. Patrick Mahomes comes out, man. And it's what? 13 season, 14 season, something like that, man. A veteran at this point. Hall of Famer, the best player of all time, man. Best quarterback of all time. With GOAT. Yeah, it's the first battle Hall of Famer, obviously, man. 5-time Super Bowl champion. Chiefs went 16-1 last season, bro. #1 offense, back-to-back years. So, see what they got, man. See what she's got. Who is that? Oh, that's
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
God, no fan. Oh, that's
Very much. Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Run it with Isaiah Pacheco for a first down and more. Tackle down by number 3. That's going to be 11-yard run carry there for Isaiah Pacheco. One of the best running backs in the NFL. That's going to go for a Chiefs first down. Yeah, the offensive line, yeah. Beautiful holes, man.
No doubt about it, because when
pancakes.
As we're seeing so far, with that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Pacheco runs in. Oh, he puts it all. Number 8 hits him in the backfield. Good tackle there. Curtis. They get him behind the line of scrimmage that time. Good hold there by number 92. Second and 13. 40. Empty backfield from Mahomes. He looks to throw.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Last time. He's going to run it up the middle. Mahomes going to slide. 4 yards, 3rd and 8.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, rolls out. And he's going to run right into Jalen Carter. One of the best D tacklers in the NFL, in the league. That's going to be his first sack, and the Raiders defense get a stop. Right on Creed Humphrey, one of the best centers in the league. Probably the best center in the league. He gets passes with a sack. Chiefs were a punt. That's football.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. 13 yards.
Jeremiah Martin, Super Bowl winner, heading into his 4th season, right? 4th season, man. I guess they should have been Super Bowl MVP, Super Bowl, young Super Bowl champion. We do not have that's not often. That's not common to have a young Super Bowl champion like how I think what 23, 24. I think 23. Lefty, man. Yeah, they're not receiver, man. They don't receiver went down with the injury in the preseason, dislocated ankle. They got Marquise Brown. You see out of Barney screen number 2. Still got weapons, man. Throw it. It's gonna have Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. He been doing his thing in the receiving game, bro. Not gonna count. He been doing his thing, bro. Josh Jacobs runs it, and he got he's rolled, man. Josh Jacobs gets the almost across midfield. 13-yard run there. Back-to-back big plays from Josh Jacobs. I ain't gonna lie, though. What's the name tripping y'all? The audio, I guess. I'm sorry, y'all hearing what I'm hearing.
They go play action here.
Play action. Martin has time. Throws it deep. Out of bounds. Pressure was coming off the edge. Morris and what's his name?
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Martin has his man Williams for a first down. Second year, third year guy.
A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him,
Bliss is coming.
pick up a first down.
He throws it and knocked down by Trent McDuffie. Try to hit more there on one-on-one coverage. Good defense there by the Chiefs. That blitz was definitely coming. All right. Throws it, has him 17 again. Williams.
And he's going to be taken down.
Got a first down marker. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game.
As man, 81 side ends for a first down. Got a Raiders first down. 27-yard line. Martin looks to throw again. Martin throws it. Has Hollywood Marquise Brown. So first, not a Raiders first down. Good throw there by Martin.
This is shaping up to be
Dart.
a nice looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
First catch there. He had a pretty good preseason too, that first game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Number 81 is tight end. Tackled by Esteban Guillory. Good game though. Raiders at 6. 2nd and 2. Ran it with Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs. Oh, first and go. First and go at the 4-yard line for the Raiders.
Points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Run it in. Oh my God, number 56. Gets him in the backfield. What a play. George.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button.
Nice play there by JK. GK.
They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal.
Get right through the hole. What a play there.
Now from the 7,
Raiders back at the 7 now. 2nd and goal. Run out the middle with Josh Jacobs. And the defense is yet again there. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 5. Alright. Jeez, obviously one of the best red zone defenses in the league. Martin is throwing 3rd and goal. Martin throws it in. Touchdown. What a throw by Jeremiah Martin to number 13. What a throw. What elite ball placement there by Jeremiah Martin. Oh, you could never place that ball better than what the ball, the touch he put that on, the ball, the spot he put that on. What? Oh my God, what a throw on an elite safety too. Stephon Guillory. Oh man, that's a beautiful. The Raiders get on the board first, long drive, 13 plays. And what a throw that was there, Jeremiah Martin. Man, that was a beautiful throw. Okay, I thought I would get broken up, but that was like I said, beautiful. Put that right in the bucket. Beautiful ball placement there by Jeremiah Martin.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Back on.
Dropped at the 23. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring up with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw is Mahomes. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And again, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there.
It looked like Hardman was kind of doing a comeback route. It looked like he was open, but as Mahomes, that pressure was there, man. Gets hits, has throws. Yes, couldn't get it to him. But Cheifs get a field goal. There's about the best, if not the best kicker in the league. 300 made on his career. Especially right there, man.
So he's really
top 30 all time.
He's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Cheifs get a field goal.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The offense look after that touchdown.
2nd drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
Going his first
Perfect
quarter.
Start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders.
Just trusting their defense. Their defense playing pretty good right now, so they punt. Plus, that's not. It's at a 50 yet, but that's too close.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And it's Chiefs football.
Raiders come back out. 1st and 10 at 40. Coming at 32.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the
I never saw that move he just made. Damn, we blocking the offense. But what kind of that's on Trey Smith, right guard, so that backs him up. But what kind of shit y'all saw? That was juke the second
Mahomes going to throw.
No fan, first down.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Sorry, his third reception.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his football.
He really, you know what I'm saying, became something on his Chiefs team, man. Like, seriously, became one of the best tight ends in the league. Led the league in receptions last season. End of the first quarter, man. 7-3 Raiders.
Chiefs
with the ball. 45.
As they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Good run defense there. It's a flag, too.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Trey Smith. Another mistake in this drive right here. Run in, my God. Guess who? Guess who, man? Jalen Carter. Hit him. He touches the ball.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle.
I just know, what the hell is Max Crosby? I think Max Crosby got injured, guys.
Now on 3rd and long,
Max Crosby was there. And first down, 3rd down, and 17 conversion. There's no offense.
At the Raiders 37. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Out to his left.
He's going to run it, but he's going to get sacked. A loss of 5 by number 67.
Well,
that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs
Backfield here.
Not going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
So hard, man, for first.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That's your booty crack.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end fan. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Noah Fant with career touchdown number 60. And the Chiefs have
Noah Fant has been amazing on this whole game. Wide open touchdown.
The tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
She's up.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
10-7. They guarded everybody else pretty good, Tony and shit. But well, they gotta find a way to stop Noah Fent, man. Need the linebackers on him. Satan's killing them. He's killing them right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
gotta
send
do better.
this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He's got a man complete.
Wide open down the middle. Hollywood Marquise Brown. What a dart there.
But on game day, they can often throw smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
It's now
2nd and 6. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. White. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 162, tying him with LaDainian Tomlinson for 3rd place all time. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs ready to go again. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
You're talking about Esteban Gary. But that was a chip field on the punt. That's all that. And that shit still went for. Yeah, Raiders get a stop, man. There's a good defense there. They up 14-10. They got the ball back. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. First half. Started at the 18-yard line. They run it. Josh Jacobs. They get minimum gain, 3 yards.
Defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
Throw it. He has Marquise Brown over the sideline. Another big game.
22 yards there, a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Oh, he blitzed hard. Oh, my God. Number 53. Perkins.
To bring up 3rd down. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say
just gonna sit there, bro.
No time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your line and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football.
Go in, kicked off by Perkins. We get a sack. Kick. Bad play there by Jeremiah Martin. Chiefs get the turnover. There.
This one would arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit in
right to him. I don't know what the fuck did he see, bro. Like, go right to him, bro.
And now here comes Kansas City. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Bad decision there, man. But Jeremiah Martin, I'm not even going to give him an excuse on that. That was terrible because, like I said, he's old enough. Yeah, in the second year, no Rick is a second year guy.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes.
Oh, Fant. Plays down and more.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Fant is absolutely dominated these guys in this first half.
A big factor. And it's a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Good quick read by Mahomes there.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Maybe 5. I can't remember if they were or not. They might have been 3-point favorites, but it was close to a pick. So,
fans, a reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening week.
Ooh, overthrows wide open North Fant there. He had to kind of throw it high there a little bit too.
This one lines up to be incomplete. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, what a play there by Marcus Johnson. I was like a replay of that shit. Oh my God. Very beautiful defense there.
Now it's
3rd and 10. Over the middle, wide open. Cook on Nicole Hartman for a touchdown.
Nicole Hartman, 25
Jeez, you
yards
can't turn the ball over against them. They will make you pay.
Guys have now moved out in front.
Waterman just slips the tackle for number 1, the safety there. Touchdown.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just
Chiefs back up. Oh, number 3. That's space.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Chiefs back up. Mark come off that bench. Back out here with 1 minute and 43 seconds to go.
In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
2nd and 5. Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So we have
Man, yeah, that was bad. We couldn't take that sack. They had to throw it out of bounds, man. We ain't see nobody, but Chiefs up 17-14. That was a promising drive for the Raiders. They just couldn't capitalize on the points. They could have got a field goal, but it is what it is.
Season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season.
It is what it
Some
is
good-looking
there,
matchups
man.
on your screen there. One of the best, yeah, I'll say it, it's in Cleveland. A big test there for the Browns as they'll square off against the L.A. Chargers.
Yeah, we got some games around
In
the
the
league.
late afternoon
Next
games,
week,
the
man.
place to be might very well be Denver, Colorado, where it'll be the Broncos taking on the New York Jets. And then lastly, the nation gets a good one on Monday night between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for KC. And it was important for them to get the season off on the right foot. And they've done just that, thanks to a very solid outing by their passing offense thus far. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary, as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first half.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And the half will begin with a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Second and 1. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Looking to throw. Good footwork at the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
To number 82. 1-yard gain. Brings up
2nd and 9 now.
at the 26-yard line.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Lockdown defense there for the Chiefs, man. Martin just had to throw it away. And the Raiders kicked the field goal on the opening drive of the half. It's a pretty good game, man. I'm enjoying this game, man, right now. It's a pretty good game right now. It's like a balanced game, too, you know. How much, you know, just balance. Tie ball game. 17-17. Chiefs come back onto the field.
But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rhodes. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
Oh, man, number 92. Hopefully number 92 is good, man.
On first down, Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On second down, they'll run it here. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Caught by Marshall. He's got it for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play.
Charles and Marshall, bro. What the hell? A lineman? Wide open.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more.
Yeah, that's funny, bro. All right, see. That's on top.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raiders now set to get the football back. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. And the ball never hits the ground there either.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the 1st. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is taken at the 23. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And out will come the offense as they take over. KC's offense ready to take over. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw there complete to Myers. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense. And if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. A beautiful fake. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Here's A.J. Cole now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
There's McCole Hardman as he brings this offense onto the field yet again.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
On the slant, he's got Hardman.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man is Myers.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Mahomes firing complete, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 35. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And they'll run again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. It's complete to Brown, right side. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
They'll look to throw here.
23-yard line.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 163. That moves him past LT and into 3rd place all time. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Raiders! Josh Cheifs with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all with
This game, when I get back, man, Chiefs went 34 to 31. The Raiders took the motivation to go to the third line.
One just executed better and earned the win.
Jesus, ran the ball effectively.
So for the Chiefs, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try again next week at home against New England.
All right, you guys, man. The Chiefs get the victory. The Chiefs get the victory, man. 31-31, man. A good game. Like I said, the Raiders was planning on coming back. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of this game was a very balanced game. You know, offense, defense, like that, right? So now we got yeah. This season has been very, very, very good. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? This game, this game was good. The Raiders, they attempted to come back. But just didn't happen. Mike Martin, but he was playing good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He did have a solid amount of incompletions. Out of bounds and deep balls that was dropped and broken up and stuff like that. A lot of deep balls though thrown by Mike Martin, but 438 yards, 63% completion percentage. He had 2 touchdowns. Like I said, that pick was terrible. That pick was dog shit. Over the middle, he just threw it to 4 defenders basically. And number 50, Perkins number 50, got the pick. So yeah, like I said, besides that pick, he was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? On his target passes, He did throw the ball a lot, out of bounds a lot of deep balls that was dropped and stuff like that. Broken up and shit like that. So yeah, like I said, he was alright, man. He was alright. Not the best day for him, but obviously Patrick Mahomes outplayed him. You know what I'm saying? Completing 78% of his passes, 375 yards, pass rating 120, 3 touchdowns, no picks. So Patrick Mahomes was great today. It's an amazing reigning MVP, man. It's great first game showing from him. Checo, especially at the end of the game, was definitely dogging out that defense without Jalen Carter, bro. And Max Crosby, man. Jalen Carter got injured. Hopefully he's okay. Max Crosby, he should be back next week. I think he probably had a stinger from the preseason or whatever, or a cramp or, just sore or whatever. So, like I said, hopefully, Jalen Carter's okay. But like I said, they had Jalen Carter, especially with that middle, bro. Pacheco, and especially in that second half of that fourth quarter, to melt the clock down to win the game. It would definitely be more interesting, so they didn't have Jalen Carter or Max Crosby, so that run defense was sus, especially in the second half. So 98 yards, 21 carries, he had a touchdown. Charles Jacobs had 2 touchdowns on runs, man. On the ground, like I say, it's one of the best, the best run defense in the league. So I ain't expecting him really. Like I said, I just expect him to score in the red zone, but not no big runs or something like that. Noah Fant killed him, bro. 11 receptions. Boys coming out with the reception king season, man. 11 receptions, 154 yards, man. The veteran still got it, man. He's 12th season with a touchdown. Nicole Hartman was good today as well. 10 receptions, 116 yards and a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? They need these guys to step up. No Tyreek Hill. Marquise Brown, good game, man. Good first game, but he still got it, bro. His veteran still got it himself. Great signing. Great signing. 9 receptions, 117 yards. Joe got the backfield, did his thing as well. Ryan Williams, man. 8 receptions, 106 yards. Stepped up as well, bro. Like I said, they're going to need their receivers to step up. Skinner had a solid outing. Jacobs had a receiving touchdown as well. You know what I'm saying? 7 receptions, 46 yards. Moore, 4 receptions, 87 yards. He could have had more yards, but like I said, he dropped a couple. There was some deep balls that I feel like he could have caught, but he just dropped it or whatever. So yeah, Myers, 3 receptions, 24 yards. I ain't losing him like that. Said Darius Toney had a had a rough day today, going 3 receptions, 27 yards, getting locked up. But Marcus Johnson, I ain't gonna lie. So that's why it opened up for Nicole Hartman to have a good day. And no offense, no linebackers could guard him in the league, to be honest. He always had a good day. He was a beast, man. Shout out to Curtis, 18 total tackles, man. Sneed, he got injured. Hopefully he's okay. He got 14 total tackles. Tackles for loss, got a sack, Chaz Bishop, Daly, Perkins, Jalen Carter, he got injured, got a sack. Hopefully he's okay. 2 tackles for loss, 4 total tackles. This Mason do the rookie, man. He was having himself a days as well before he got injured, man. He got a sack, 2 tackles for loss, and 3 total tackles. 2 solo and 1 assist tackle. So hopefully he's okay, man. They just getting banged up, man. The Raiders so far early in the season. The Pigs go to this Perkins dude right here. I think they just got him. He had a sack and a pick. This is on back-to-back plays, by the way. He had a sack and a pick. Back-to-back plays, so very, very good. Of course, perfect. right, yeah, that's the ball game, folks. Chiefs win. I told you the Chiefs was gonna win, but the Raiders, man, they show fight though. Normally they get blown out by the Chiefs, but they show fight, so you can tell they're getting better. They got better, man, and they'll be all right. The Raiders will be okay, but I guess they just can't beat the Chiefs. It's just, so at the end of the day, I definitely don't see them beating the Chiefs at home. So, yeah, no injury for the Raiders. So was Isaiah Carter. And it's not. It's Jalen Sneed, man, the middle linebacker who they just signed in the offseason. Just signed him to their team. And he's injured, bro. Played for Cincinnati last year. He was a back. He didn't really play. He had a pick, though. He didn't really get that much playing time, though. But he did. He showed out. But, yeah, damn. He out for 7 weeks for the partial MCL tear. So, damn. That was tough. As far as he'll be back next week. He got to dislocate his shoulder. So, he'll be back, man. But, yeah, let me see on the Chiefs side real quick. Like I said, I'm about to get off, man. Tomorrow we will do week 1, most of the week 1 games, and do a similar week 2 and stuff like that tomorrow. So, y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy this game right here, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy this game right here. Mike, oh, that's why this Mike nigga ain't playing. That's why I was about to say, why the fuck they got, what's the name of the game? So he got hurt. He got dislocated wrist. So obviously you don't want to see no really injured. But he'll be back next week, so he'll be making his debut. So yeah, see, I said this offense can be just dangerous, man. How did that him fall to the 5th round, bro? It's no way he fell to the 5th round, bro. It's crazy. I didn't pick mine. I didn't do this on purpose, y'all. Jesus got him good. Let him good. They know how to draft, man. Good team, big markets and good team. They know how to draft, bro. They know how to draft. It ain't me. But yeah, he'll be back next week. So like I say, this offense just got weapons everywhere, man. All these weapons, these offenses. God, what Mooney? Mooney will be back next week, so he ain't gonna play. So no Darrell Mooney, so just DJ Moore and Christian Kirk gonna be out there, really. All right, so yeah, that's the end of the stream, man. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. What's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Week 1 predictions for the 2030 season. Future predictions, man. I'm out. I'll see y'all boys tomorrow, man. Have a good